All right, welcome back, family. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects us all, whether you realize it or not. And if you don't realize it, congratulations. You've probably been gaslit. That's right. We're talking about the narcissist's guide to winning arguments, even when they're 100% dead wrong. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh no, what did the narcissists do now? And to that, I say, hold tight, but also you need to know this. Because whether it's your boss, your cousin Chad, or your neighbor who insists that putting pineapple on pizza is a federal crime, you have encountered someone who refuses to lose an argument. And today we're going to break it down. Why? Because knowledge is power, and also because I need an excuse to rant about these people. So grab your popcorn, your emotional support beverage, and let's get into it. Step 1. Gaslighting 101. That never happened. Oh, you think you remember things? How cute. This is the narcissist's favorite trick in the book. The moment they realize they might be wrong, bam! They activate their superpower, selective memory loss. Picture this. You're in the middle of a heated argument. You've got receipts, texts, emails, maybe even a voice recording if you're feeling spicy. And just when you're about to land the finishing blow, they hit you with, "That never happened." Excuse me? Sir, ma'am, person. I have literal proof. And yet, somehow, in this moment, you've managed to convince yourself that reality is just a suggestion. And the worst part? They say it with so much confidence that you start questioning your own existence. Like, wait, did I just dream that whole conversation? Am I in the Twilight Zone? Is this what gaslighting feels like? Spoiler alert, yes, it is. And if you push back, oh, they escalate. Wow, you're really overreacting. You always do this. I can't believe you don't trust me. And suddenly, you're the problem. Classic move, 10/10 manipulation. Step 2. If you start making a good point, I'll just change the subject. Ah yes, the ancient art of distraction. Here's how this one goes. You finally corner them in an argument. You're spitting facts. You've got logic on your side. Maybe even a PowerPoint presentation. And just as you think they're about to admit defeat, okay, but what about that one time in 2017 when you forgot my birthday? I'm sorry, what? What does that have to do with the price of gas or the fact that you just lied to my face 5 minutes ago? Suddenly, the argument is no longer about them being wrong. Now it's about you being a terrible human being. And the worst part? You fall for it. Now you're sitting there defending yourself, completely forgetting that they were the one in the wrong. And at this point, they've already moved on, mentally checking out, sipping their coffee, enjoying the victory they didn't even deserve. This is why narcissists would be phenomenal magicians. Because poof, your entire argument? Gone. Disappeared into thin air. Bravo. Step 3. I never said that, but if I did, it was brilliant rewriting history, one argument at a time. Another classic move. You confront them with something they said, something wildly inaccurate or offensive. And instead of owning it, they give you 2 possible responses. 1. Option A. I never said that. 2. Option B. Okay, but if I did say that, it was actually genius. Like, bro, choose. Pick a struggle. Either you never said it or you stand by it. You can't have both. But oh, they try. You literally said that dogs should pay taxes. Them. No, I didn't. But honestly, if you think about it, dogs do use public parks for free. So, maybe I was onto something. What? At this point, you're questioning reality so hard that you actually consider their nonsense for a split second. And that's their goal. Confuse you. Exhaust you. Win by default. Because let's be real. Who has the energy to argue with someone who lives in an alternate dimension? Not me, not you. Which is exactly why they do it. Step 4. You're just too emotional. A timeless gaslighting classic. This one is infuriating. Because no matter how calm, rational, and composed you are, the moment they start losing, they hit you with 1. Wow, why are you getting so emotional? I'm sorry. Emotional? The only emotion I have right now is rage from trying to reason with a brick wall. But see, that's the trick. They want to shift the focus from the argument to how you're reacting to the argument. And once again, the entire conversation has been hijacked. Now, instead of discussing how they were objectively wrong, you're out here defending your tone of voice. I'm not yelling, I'm just passionate. You're twisting my words, and congratulations, you've fallen into the trap. Again, because here's the thing, it doesn't matter how you react. Whether you're calm, sarcastic, furious, or laughing in disbelief, they will always find a way to make you look crazy. Step 5. I'm not wrong, you just don't understand my genius. Yes. The final boss level of narcissistic arguments. When all else fails, they pull out the ultimate defense mechanism. Intellectual superiority. This is the moment when they stop debating with you and start talking down to you. Look, I wouldn't expect you to get it. This is just too complex for you. You clearly haven't read the right books on this. Sir, ma'am, person. You just said the earth is flat 5 minutes ago. The goal here is to make you feel so dumb that you eventually just give up, because it's exhausting to argue with someone who refuses to acknowledge basic logic. At this point, you have two options. Continue arguing until you lose your last remaining brain cell. 2. Accept that they live in a reality of their own creation and walk away. Conclusion: how to survive. So how do you actually win an argument with a narcissist? Simple. You don't. Because at the end of the day, you can't reason with someone who isn't interested in truth, only winning. The best thing you can do? Recognize the signs, set boundaries, and when all else fails, walk away. And if that's too hard, just do what I do. Hit them with, "Okay, you're right." Then go live your best life while they sit there thinking they won. Anyway, that's my TED Talk. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell me in the comments the worst argument you've ever had with a narcissist. I need to hear these stories.